Hi children, good morning. By this video, our chapter will end progressions. In this progression, we have learnt arithmetic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression also. In the arithmetic progression, how the series is going on, we have learned already. In geometric progression also, we have learned. In this video, we have to learn arithmetic or geometric progression, AGP. This is a typical series. Here, we know that A plus A plus B plus A plus 2D and so on plus A plus n minus 1 into D is an AP. And 1 plus R square plus and so on plus R power n minus 1 is a GP. The first one indicates AP while the second one indicates GP. If you multiply corresponding terms of these two series, first we need to multiply these corresponding terms A into 1, A plus D into R, A plus 2D into R square and so on, A plus n minus 1 into D into R power n minus 1. Then add. We get a typical series. A into 1 equal to A only. A plus D into R, second term. A plus 2D into R square, third term. If you want fourth term, A plus 3D into R cube. Plus and so on. Plus A plus n minus 1 into D into R power n minus 1. This series is called arithmetico-geometric series. Nothing but AGP, arithmetico-geometric progression also. A series obtained by multiplying the corresponding terms of an AP and a GP is called an arithmetico-geometric series. An arithmetico-geometric series. Once observe this one. First indicates AP, second one indicates GP. If you multiply the corresponding terms, mean first term to first term, second term to second term, third to third, and nth to nth, you will get a typical series which is AGP. Mean A into 1 plus A plus D into R plus A plus 2D into R square plus and so on A plus n minus 1 into D into R power n minus 1 is called nth term of AGP. Here, what is the nth term of AGP? Here, this is the nth term or general term. Nth term or general term of AGP is A plus n minus 1 into D into R power n minus 1 into R power n minus 1. What is the first term here? A into 1 is the first term. What is the second term? A plus 2D into A plus D into R. Third term A plus 2D into R square. What is the nth term or general term? A plus n minus 1 into D into R power n minus 1 is its general term or nth term of a GP. For example, one plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus and so on is an AB. And next one, 1 plus x square plus x cube plus and so on is a ZB. Then 1 into 1 plus 3 into x plus 5 into x square plus 7 into x cube is called an AGB, arithmetic on geometric progression. Okay, here first terms 1 and 1, second terms 3 and x, third 5 and x square, fourth 7 and x cube. Okay, then find its Tn. For finding Tn of AGB, first we need to find the Tn of AB. A plus n minus 1 into D. What is A here? 1. N minus 1. What is D? 2. Here 1 plus 2n minus 2, which means 2n minus 1 is the Tn of first series. For the second series, Tn is A r power n minus 1 for ZB. Here A means 1 only, R means x power n minus 1, meaning x power n minus 1 is the Tn of Euclid. Now for Tn of AGB is 2n minus 1 into x power n minus 2n minus 1 into x power n minus 1 is the nth term of given AG. For finding nth term or general term of given AGB, first we need to find nth term of AP and also nth term of ZP. Here nth term of AP, for the given AP, general term of odd numbers is 2n minus 1. And from the second series GP, 1 plus x square plus and so on given. First term is 1. Common ratio is x. So x power n minus 1. The combinational Tn is 2n minus 1 into x power n minus 1. Find the nth term of the series. Another example. Find the nth term of the series. Find the nth term of the series 1 plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 3 square plus 4 by 3 cube plus and so on. Here the given series involves two series, that is mixed series. First one is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And the second series is 1, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 square, 1 by 3 cube and so on. Okay, the combinational series 1 into 1 equal to 1, 2 into 1 by 3 equal to 2 by 3, 3 into 1 by 3 square equal to 3 by 3 square, 4 into 1 by 3 cube equal to 4 by 3 cube, and so on. First one shows AB and the second one shows GP. Now we need to find nth term of the series in AGP. For finding nth term of AGP, first we need to find Tn for AB. A plus n minus 1 into D. 1 plus n minus 1 into 1. Here 1 plus n minus 1. N is the Tn for AB. For GP, A r power n minus 1. Here A is 1. R means 1 by 3 by 1 equal to 1 by 3 only. Power n minus 1. Means 1 by 3 power n minus 1 is the Tn. Now Tn of ACP means for the given series is product of nth term of AB as well as nth term of GP. N by 3 power n minus 1. N by 3 power n minus 1 is the required nth term for the given series. For the given series. Required nth term for the given series. For finding nth term of the given series, first we need to split the given series into AB and GP. This is the combinational series. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 belongs to AB. 1 by 3, 1 by 3 square, 1 by 3 belongs to GP. Nth term of AB is n. Natural numbers. Nth term is n. And for GP, AR power n minus 1, A means 1, R means 1 by 3. That's why 1 by 3 power n minus 1 is the nth term of given GP. Now, for the nth term of given series, AGP is the combinational product of AB as well as GP. That is n into 1 by 3 power n minus 1, which means n by 3 power n minus 1. Okay, children. Sum of n terms of AGP. This sum already we have learned in arithmetic progression as well as in geometric progression. Now, in this typical series, arithmetic and geometric progression, how Sn. Here, sum of n terms of an AGP is Sn equal to A by 1 minus R plus dr into 1 minus R power n minus 1 by 1 minus R whole square minus A plus n minus 1 into d R power n by 1 minus R. That is formula for finding sum of n terms of an AGP. For proving this thing, let the arithmetic and geometric series be AGP be A plus d into R plus A plus 2d into R square plus A plus n minus 1 into d R power n minus 1. This one already we have learned earlier in this video. Let Sn be the sum of first n terms of the series. Sn be the sum of first n terms of this series. Sn equal to A plus d into R plus A plus 2d into R square plus and so on. A plus n minus 1 into d R power n minus 1. R power n minus 1. If you multiply each and every term by R, if you multiply each and every term by R, then what will happen? If R is multiplied with A, it becomes AR. Plus, If it is multiplied with r again, a plus d r into r, a plus d r square, a plus 2d r cube, and so on, a plus n minus 2 d r power n minus 1. That is the previous term of the last, means n minus 1 term, that is n minus 1 becomes n minus 2, a plus n minus 2 into d r power n minus 1 plus a plus n minus 1 into d r power n, the last term. If you subtract Sn minus r into Sn equal to a plus here r plus dr, here r square plus 2dr square, like that. If you add in, you will get dr plus dr square plus dr power n minus 1 minus the last term is a plus n minus 1 into d into r power n. Okay, then if you take dr common, 1 plus r square plus and so on r power n minus 1, which is in GB. That's why dr into 1 into 1 minus r power n minus 1 by 1 minus r. Okay, minus a plus n minus 1 into d into r power n. If you take Sn common here, then you will get 1 minus r. If you send 1 minus r to RHS part, then Sn equal to a by 1 minus r plus dr 1 minus r power n minus 1 into 1 minus r. Already we have 1 minus r one time, that's why it becomes 1 minus r whole square minus a plus n minus 1 into d r power n by 1 minus r. Okay, this is the formula for finding Sn of given AGB. Once observe this one. Sn equal to a plus d into r plus a plus 2 into r square plus and so on, a plus n minus 1 into d r power n minus 1. If you multiply each and every term by r, then it becomes ar plus ar and a plus d into r square plus a plus 2d into r cube plus and so on, a plus n minus 2 into d r power n minus 1. That is n minus 1th term. And the nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d r power n. If you subtract here the terms, okay, here r can cancel, r square can cancel, 2dr square minus dr square, like that. r cube can cancel, 3d r cube minus dr cube, it becomes dr square only, dr cube, dr power n minus 1. Till here. Actually, these terms are in GP. That's why I wrote Sn formula. Here A is dr of 1 minus r power n minus 1 by 1 minus r. Here r is r only. Okay, for the middle terms, from here to here, I wrote Sn in GP. This formula. Here we have 1 minus r. That's why Sn equal to send this 1 minus r to that side. Then it divides each and every term which is in the RHS part. Mean here a is there. That's why a by 1 minus r. Here dr into 1 minus r power n minus 1 by 1 minus r we have. Again we send 1 minus r. That's why it becomes 1 minus r whole square. Here a plus n minus 1 into d r power n we have. If you divide by 1 minus r, it becomes like this. So see the required sum of n terms of AGP. My Sn equal to a by 1 minus r plus dr into 1 minus r power n minus 1 by 1 minus r whole square minus a plus n minus 1 into d r power n by 1 minus r. This already we have learned earlier now. But you need to find sum of an infinite arithmetic geometric series AGP. Infinite GP you need to find. Here the condition is minus 1 less than or less than 1. That is modulus or less than 1. Then r power n minus 1 tends to 0 and r power n tends to 0 as n tends to infinite. This already you have learned in an infinite geometric series. As n becomes larger and larger, r power n becomes smaller and smaller. Tends to 0, not equals to 0, tends to 0. Here also, r power n minus 1 tends to 0 as n tends to infinite. Means n becomes larger and larger, r power n minus 1 tends to 0. Here, if you apply this formula here, Sn equal to a by 1 minus r plus dr by 1 minus r square, because here r power n minus 1 becomes 0, 1 minus 0 equal to 1. That's why dr by 1 minus r square. Here also, if r power n tends to 0, so the total term becomes 0. There also, because that is in the form of products. That is in the form of a product till here. So if r power n tends to 0, this product becomes 0. The total fraction becomes 0. So we will be left with S infinity equal to a by 1 minus r plus dr by 1 minus r square. This is the formula for finding sum of infinite terms of AGP. Sum of infinite terms of AGP. Once observe this one. Here depends on R only. Infinite terms doesn't occurs in case of arithmetic progression. In case of geometric progression only we have. Okay, in arithmetic progression we won't have any infinite series because we have infinite negative terms and infinite positive terms. So we can't lead to 0. But in case of geometric progression, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 2 cube and 1 by 2 power something. If n becomes larger and larger, r becomes 0. With the help of that thing, you can prove that here Sn equal to a by 1 minus r plus dr by 1 minus r whole square with the help of Sn. I wrote n tends to infinite. So once observe the last formula Sn equal to a by 1 minus r plus dr into 1 minus r power n minus 1 by 1 minus r square. Here we know that r power n minus 1 tends to 0. That's why this becomes 0 means 1 minus 0 equal to 1 only. Then dr by 1 minus r square. Dr by 1 minus r square. First term as it is a by 1 minus r. And the last term becomes 0 because r power n tends to 0. The product of r power n means 0 into something equal to 0 in the numerator part. The fraction totally becomes 0. Here example, find the sum to n terms and hence find the sum to infinity of the series. Infinity of the series. 1 plus 2 into 1 by 3 plus 3 into 1 by 3 square plus 4 into 1 by 3 cube plus and so on. The given series is 1 plus 2 into 1 by 3 plus 3 into 1 by 3 square plus 4 into 1 by 3 cube and so on. 4 into 1 by 3 cube and so on. Let Sn equal to 1 plus 2 into 1 by 3 plus 3 into 1 by 3 square plus 4 into 1 by 3 cube plus and so on. Here two series are mixed. The first series AB 1, 2, 3, 4. Nth term is n, and the second 1 by 3, 1 by 3 square, 1 by 3 cube and so on is 1 by 3 power n minus 1. So nth term of ACB is n into 1 by 3 power n minus 1. If it is multiplied with R, now only we proved sum of n terms of ACB. So here R is 1 by 3, that's why it is multiplied with 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into Sn equal to 1 into 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 into 1 by 3 into 1 by 3, 2 into 1 by 3 square, 3 into 1 by 3 square into 1 by 3 square, 1 by 3, 3 into 1 by 3 cube and so on, plus n minus 1 to term, n minus 1 into 1 by 3 power n minus 1 plus n into 1 by 3 power n. If you subtract Sn minus 1 by 3 Sn, here 1. If you subtract 2 times of 1 by 3 minus 1 time of 1 by 3, you will get 1 time of 1 by 3. You will subtract 3 times, 3x minus 2x, it becomes x. Here x means 1 by 3 square. Here 4 times of x minus 3 times of x, 4x minus 3x equal to x. Here 1 by 3 cube is x. So 1 by 3 cube plus and so on. Here plus 1 by 3 power n minus 1. Here n time, here n minus 1 term. That's why it becomes 1 time. Here again minus n into 1 by 3 power n. If you take Sn common here, 1 minus 1 by 3 becomes equal to T here, it is in GB. That's why sum of n terms of GB is A into R. Here R is less than 1, that's why 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. Okay, A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. Minus n into 1 by 3 power n. Into 3 power R. Next, here Sn into 1 minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3 equal to, here 1 minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3 becomes 3 by 2 of 1 minus 1 by 3 whole power n minus n into 1 by 3 power n. The answer to this one I will write again on the top. Here the gain series is 1 plus 2 into 1 by 3 plus 3 into 1 by 3 square plus 4 into 1 by 3 cube and so on. Let Sn be that one. If you multiply by R means 1 by 3 into Sn equal to 1 into 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 into 1 by 3 into 1 by 3, 2 into 1 by 3 square, 3 into 1 by 3 square into 1 by 3, 3 into 1 by 3 cube, like that n minus 1th term, n minus 1 into 1 by 3 power n minus 1 plus n into 1 by 3 power n, that is nth term. If you subtract the consequent terms, Sn minus 1 by 3, Sn equal to 1 plus 2 times of 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3, 1 time of 1 by 3, 3 times of 1 by 3 square minus 2 times of 1 by 3 square equal to 1 time of 1 by 3 square, 4 time of 1 by 3 cube minus 3 time of 1 by 3 cube equal to 1 time of 1 by 3 cube and so on. Till here we have GB, that's why sum Sn of g by root a into a means 1 into 1 minus 1 by 3 whole power n by 1 minus 1 by 3 minus last term n into 1 by 3 power n. Here 1 minus 1 by 3 equal to 2 by 3. Here 1 by 2 by 3. Sorry, 1 minus 1 by 3 equal to 2 by 3. It becomes 3 by 2. It goes on. That's 3 by 2 of 1 minus 1 by 3 whole power n minus n into 1 by 3 power n. Let here is n. Now Sn equal to here 2 by 3 becomes 3 by 2 of again 3 by 2 of 1 minus 1 by 3 power n minus n into 1 by 3 power n. If you want S infinite, hence find the sum to infinite of the series they are asking. That's why we need to find the infinite terms of the series. Then here n tends to infinite, 1 by 3 power n tends to infinite, means it becomes 0. This one also becomes 0 because here n tends to infinite, then r power n tends to 0. So 3 by 2 of 3 by 2, here 1 minus 0 minus 0. Here 1 by 3 power n also becomes 0. So 3 by 2 into 3 by 2, 9 by 4. S infinite of AGP is 9 by 4. S infinite of AGP is 9 by 4. S infinite of AGP is 9 by 4. Sn is 3 by 2 of 3 by 2 minus of 1 minus 1 by 3 power n minus n into 1 by 3 power n. Okay, next problem 1 plus 3x plus 5x square plus 7x cube plus and so on, mod x less than 1, for less than mod x less than 1 only we can find S infinite. That's why they gave. For this one we need to find Sn as well as S infinite. In the previous model, like in the previous model, Sn equal to 1 plus 3x plus 5x square plus 7x cube plus and so on to n minus 1 and x power n minus 1. This one already we have find the nth term. Nth term. So here nth term of first 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 odd numbers is 2 n minus 1, and for GB 1 x square x cube and so on is x power n minus 1. That's why the nth term of AGB is 2 n minus 1 into x power n minus 1. If it is multiplied with the x, why we need to multiply with x? X is r, that's right. So if you multiply each and every term by x, 1 into x equal to x, 3x into x equal to 3x square, 5x square into x equal to 5x cube, 7x cube into x equal to 7x power 4, like that. And the n minus 1 the term is, instead of n we need to substitute n minus 1. That's the O of n minus 1 minus 1 means 2n minus 2 minus 1, it becomes 2n minus 3. So 2n minus 3 into x power n minus 1 plus last term, nth term is 2n minus 1 into x power n. Now we need to subtract. Here Sn minus x into Sn equal to 1 plus, here 3x minus x 2x, 5x square minus 3x square equal to 2x square, 7x cube minus 5x square, 5x cube equal to 2x cube plus and so on. Here also 2x power n minus 1, 2n minus 1 minus of minus plus, here 2n get cancelled, 3 minus 1 equal to 2, here x n minus 1 minus 2n minus 1 into x power n. X power n. So here Sn common means 1 minus x you will get here 1 plus from here onwards 2x plus 2x square plus 2x cube plus and so on 2x power n minus 1 is in GP. That's why we can directly get it as sum of n terms of G. Here A is 2x of x less than 1 is given, that's why 1 minus x power n minus 1 by 1 minus x minus 2n minus 1 into x power n. Now send 1 minus x that side. So Sn becomes 1 by 1 minus x plus 2x into 1 minus x power n minus 1 by 1 minus x whole square minus 2n minus 1 into x power n minus 1 by 1 minus x. By using direct Sn formula also we can find. For the perfection I wrote again. Sn equal to 1 plus 3x plus 5x square plus 7x cube plus and so on plus 2 minus 1 x power n minus 1. If it is multiplied with r means x here. So x into Sn equal to 1 into x equal to x, x into x is x square, 5x square into x 5x cube, 7x cube into x 7x power 4 and so on 2n minus 1 instead of n I substitute n minus 1, that's why 2n minus 3 x power n minus 1 plus 2n minus 1 into x power n. Now we subtract Sn minus x, Sn 1 only, 3x minus x, 2x, 5x square minus 3x square, 2x square, 7x cube minus 5x cube, 2x cube and so on 2x power n minus 1 minus of 2n minus 1 x power n, that is the last term. If you common Sn, then you will get the 1 minus x. So send 1 minus x that side. Then it becomes Sn equal to 1 by 1 minus x plus 2x into 1 minus x power n minus 1 by 1 minus x whole square. Because already we have 1 minus x. Again we send 1 minus x. That's why 1 minus x whole square. Minus 2x. 2n minus 1 x power n by 1 minus x. Now, still we need to find S infinite. S infinite. Okay, this is Sn. Still we need to find S infinite. Now, for finding S infinite, we have one condition, that is, as n tends to infinite, r power n minus 1 tends to 0. R means x here, x power n minus 1 tends to 0. So S infinite equal to 1 by 1 minus x plus 2x by 1 minus x whole square. Here also x n tends to 0 because r is x. So 1 minus x whole square LCM. Now 1 minus x plus 2x. So it becomes x plus 1 by 1 minus x whole square. S infinite equal to 1 plus x by 1 minus x whole square. Otherwise x plus 1 by 1 minus x whole square. Both are same. Okay, for finding S infinite we have one condition, that is as n tends to infinite, r power n minus 1 or r power n tends to 0. Here r means x, that's why x power n minus 1 tends to 0. Means here 0 means 1 minus 0, 1 only, 1 and something equal to 2x by 1 minus x whole square. Here x power n tends to 0. So we have 1 by 1 minus x plus 2 by 2x by 1 minus x whole square. If you take LCM as 1 minus x whole square, then 1 minus x plus 2x mean 1 plus x or x plus 1 by 1 minus x whole square. Okay? Our chapter complete. Bye.